Hi, it's Mr. Herman back with another video. This time we're going to be talking again about the VIN number check digit. This is going to be called VIN number check digit calculation 2. We're going to be doing a different number than we did the first time in the other video. It seems to be a lot of demand for this. People seem to like this, so let's do another one. Just a reminder, the driver's side windshield, you can see kind of in this picture right here where these numbers are, where you can find them. The driver's side windshield right here is a small thing. It's a spot in there. You have to actually tear the dashboard out and almost ruin the car to get that thing out of there. That's why they put it there. Another option is on the side door. Usually the driver's side door. Sometimes it's on the side of the door. In this example, in the picture shown here, it's actually not on the side of the door. It's actually on the inside. The actual side of the door is another place it could be. We're not going to go through what all these numbers mean because that's a kind of more complex. What we're going to do is really focus on how to find missing digits. So let's start with a VIN that I've already got pre-figured out here for you. It's an actual VIN number. So you can copy that down. You can pause if you want. That's a 4 and then a Y. Sorry, they look so much alike. And of course, our ninth position right here is going to be empty. That's our check digit position. There we go. Okay, good. So once you get that written down, you can pause it if you want and go to the next step. A reminder that we have two different things here. Also, we have to deal with the position and the weight. So this is our weights here. This is our weights on this side. And this is our position over here. And the value is where you get to position in each of these spots here. So we got a value and we got a weight. The weight comes from, I think I switched that around. Sorry, the value. Sorry. Yeah. This is backwards. Sorry. This is the value over here. This is the weight over here, which is the position. And each position has a special weight assigned to it, except for, of course, the ninth position. So let's go through and let's box that out now. I tend to just box it out like this, because you're not going to be using this spot at all. Again, that's the ninth position. So just go ahead and I just lightly cross it off with a pencil is what I do. Okay. Now let's get the pen back and let's get started. So we start with the value. Each number is assigned the value that it is. So if it's a 1, like this first one, that's a 1. So I go through and do all the numbers first. There's a 4, there's a 9, and so on. At the end, they're all numbers, so go ahead and write those in. Good. Now we got to look at the chart right here. This chart on this side, sorry about that again. This is the value chart. So the value chart, A is 1, B is 2, it looks like right here. So look at, I put a 2 under the B because that's what a B is worth. That's its value. A Y, where's Y at here? There it is 8. E, look at the chart. E is 5. And again, go ahead and do that for all of them on that particular column. And you can make these little charts yourself on graph paper pretty easily too. M is 4. P, where's P at? 7. P is 7 again here, same thing. And then K is 2. Some of the numbers are repeated, like K and B are both 2. Good. Now after that, you go to the weight. The weight is going to be on the one that's based on its position right here. So to get this, you just bring again, for example, the first position is worth 8. So it goes like this, like first, second, third, fourth. So this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. You can think of it this way too. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, 6th, 7th, 8th. 9th, of course, once again, is missing. There is no 9th here because it's right between 8th and 10th, because the 9th position is the check digit position. And this would be the 10th, 11th, and so on. And of course, all VIN numbers are 17 digits. So let's go to that now. You can see it counts down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then it jumps to 10, which is a little weird, but again, that's the beauty of this algorithm, why it works so well, is because of the changing of the numbers, not being just in order. Then we jump to the 10th position and go 9 and count backwards. So 9, 8, 7, you can see right here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now we go to product. This is the part where you multiply the value by the weight. So we multiply these two together. So you multiply the value times the weight, which in this case, 8 times 1 is 8, and so on, and multiply those together. 2 times 7 is 14. 4 times 6 is 24. 8 times 5 is 40. And so on. 5 times 4. 4 times 3. And just, again, you skip this position. Always skip that spot right there. 9 times 2 is 18. 7 times 8 is 56. 7, again, 48, 30, 20, 12, and 6. Just like last time we did this in the other video you saw, you're going to go ahead and add together all those products now. So you're going to add like 8 plus 14 plus 24 plus 40 and all those numbers there. Add them all together. And when you add them all together, you should get a sum. I'll give you a second to do that, and you can always pause it if you want. You should get a sum of 403. So the sum, this is our symbol for sum, 403. Now we're going to divide. This is a modulus 11 system, which means when you divide by 11, you take the remainder. We'll talk about that more in a minute. So take 403 and divide it by 11. 11 goes into 43 times. So 3 times 11 is 33. You get 7. Bring down the 3. 11 goes into 73 6 times. 6 times 11 is 66. Subtract to get 7. So, as unlike many other systems, check digit type systems, this is actually the remainder right here, 7. 7 is the check digit, which means right here you'd put the 7. So that's supposed to be a 7. If you had, for example, a VIN number and that didn't work out, you'd know it was a false VIN number, not real. Also, secondary way to do this, we talked about this in the last video I did too. You could take the 4 minus the 0 plus the 3. You always start with minus. 4 minus 0 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. That will also give you the check digit by doing that. Hey, thanks so much for watching. You can send messages to me, ask me questions if you have them. You have a great day.